Yo, it's your boy Demon Pens. Great thread. Way to go, California Chief. You're a good dude. I'd like to go through by request, and that request by one person, Simply Red. He wanted me to make a video, so I'll just stop by and say what up. So basically, I sucked at life, and I'm still not really good at life. I still don't save enough money. I still don't have five cars, the hose, the cocaine, all that shit. So don't think that I'm trying to say I'm great, but I'm better than I used to be. So 2009, lonely. I pick up this book, or pick up this book and DVD, David D'Angelo, having more success with women, and I thought it was going to be stupid shit like buy a nice watch and wear nice clothes, but no, it basically points out that you are a sissy and you are not taking responsibility for your life, and you need to start being self-disciplined in income, smaller by smaller portions to get better at your life. And it was eye opening, and from that point on, I kind of understood that I had the same intelligence that a lot of people had. I just wasn't applying those, and I wasn't willing to pay the price. So from there, it's been about 10 years later. I bought every book that you could. I read as much as I can. I try to hammer on my skills. I try to journal, and so I've come a long way, and a lot of it just comes from writing your goals out day in and day out. Like, I want, to be financially independent, so then when I do stupid shit that doesn't line up with that, I have to say bad, and I have to try to get back on course with that information. So some things that I've noticed lately is obvious. I mean, I meditate a lot, and I self watch my body, and I really try to do things I don't want to do because I know it'll make me stronger. And I know that's how stupid people lose their money, is they looking at short term instead of long term, or they're not willing to pay the price, or they're not willing, they can't stand the pain. They can't find a way to laugh at the pain. Like, if stuff sucks so bad, if I'm working like long hours and I'm saving money, I have to be able to joke around and have some self amusement and have fun with my life. And that's a lot of what saving money is just being able to entertain yourself without spending money. So I like to read books, but I also, what helps me too is I go over my mind being like a TED Talk speaker, or being a person who is already successful. So sounds silly, but a lot of times when I'm on my way to work, whatever, if I get a moment, I like play like you would play, like pretend to be a baseball player as a kid. I pretend in my mind or act out like that I'm that person at the TED Talk speech, like, you gotta do this because now I got 7 commas in my paycheck, and this is my Rolls Royce out back, and I'm gonna have 2 Rolls Royces, after I buy this timeshare or whatever. So evidently in my dreams, I'm telling, selling timeshares. So Simply Red wanted this video, so I don't know what else he wants me to talk about. I mean, I have journals at the yin yang, and that's one of the things too, is you don't grasp how much you actually learn in a day until you start writing it down. And then also be specific. I put for my goals $999 billion, and people are like, that's crazy, and I'm like, yes, because I'm crazy, so might as well have a crazy number. So um, so write the goals out, and make sure you write down the decisions through the day. Am I going to go to the weight room, or am I going to sleep? Am I going to save money, or am I not going to save money? Am I going to do stuff that will take me away from my goals or towards my goals? And make sure that you do everything you can to go towards your goals. And also, one thing I'm really good at is I will ask for outside help. Like, I need to lose weight, I'll go right to Weight Watchers, because I know that I'm not very strong to do things by myself, and I'll pay the $40 a month because I want to actually live to see my 401k come into my hands without the taxes come out of it. So I mean, that's a big part of it too, is you got to find people that already have what you want, and then just do what they say. Just it's obvious around me that no one knows what they're doing unless they've already done it. So be humble enough to ask for help, and then have an open mind, and just know that your mind's always going to reject what it is. It just hates information. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. Let's do something old that doesn't work. And you just have to say, bad brain, you're an idiot. This is why you're in credit card debt. This is why no one's texting you, because you ain't worth anything. So those are some things, and basically just always being out of your comfort zone and always be growing. That's a huge thing too. It's just it's difficult, but just know it's the difficult that makes it great. Out.